Later on, the scripture says that Jesus grew in wisdom. Well, how is it that this is God and he's exchanging knowledge? Why is he asking questions? Doesn't he know everything? Isn't he God? How does he grow in wisdom? If he's already God, he shouldn't have to grow in wisdom. He should be wisdom itself. Well, all of that is true and valid. But Jesus was also a human being. He wasn't just God. And the scriptures tell us that God emptied himself of his glory in order to take human form. I like to explain that to people by telling a story. When I was a little boy, I used to play wrestling with my older brother, who has passed away, and I miss him very much. And this was a special memory for me. We used to play wrestling. We used to play fight. And my brother was much taller than I was. He was a tall kid. He was older than me, but he was also a tall kid. So he was much taller than I was. And so he used to get on his knees to play fight with me. We'd play wrestling. And he used to get on his knees to take away his advantage, at least a little bit. That's God emptying himself of his glory to take on human form. I don't know how tall my brother was at the time. Let's just say he was 6 feet tall, just for an easy number. Now, on his knees, was he still 6 feet tall? Yes. But was he leveraging his full height? No. No, he negated the advantage of his full height. God negated the advantage of his power and glory, in his knowledge, to become a human being. So Jesus, the boy Jesus, I think that's why this scripture is very careful to refer to him as the boy Jesus. So the boy Jesus had to learn scripture. He had to learn how to speak. He had to learn how to walk. He had to learn how to be a Jew, just like my children have to learn, and boy, do they still have to learn how to be Catholic, right? Jesus had to learn how to be a Jew, not because he wasn't God, but because he accepted the limitations of being human in all ways but sin.